What is up, you guys? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my Monday Night Raw review, so let's jump right into the show tonight. To start off Monday Night Raw, we had Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. This was a really fun match between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre tonight. This was probably the best match on the show tonight for Monday Night Raw, in my opinion. I think Drew and Sheamus put on a really fun match tonight to start off Monday Night Raw. I thought this match was really fun. It was really enjoyable. We had a lot of false finishes in this match with Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. We had a lot of false finishes in the match with Drew and Sheamus tonight. That made this fun. That made this match with Sheamus and Drew McIntyre to start off Monday Night Raw a lot more fun. We had some near falls in the match. We had some false finishes. That made the match a lot of fun, man. These two guys put on a really fun match. I thought this was a really fun match between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. These two guys went out there and they worked. They went out there and put on a very fun match. They went out there and worked a good match together. They gel very well inside the ring together. They put on a very fun match. Sheamus can work. Drew McIntyre can work. These two guys went out there to start off the show and absolutely just had a fun match, tore the house down, and had one of the better matches of the night tonight to start off the show for Monday Night Raw. This was a really fun match with Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. I thought this was the best match of the night to start off the show with Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. We have some near falls, false finishes in this match with Drew and Sheamus tonight to start off Monday Night Raw. This match was really fun, man. And I thought both guys put on a great match. I thought the match was worked really well. Both guys have great in-ring psychology as well. Both guys can both guys brought each other to a different level, and they know how to wrestle each other. These two guys are fun to watch work a match, man. These two are fun to watch. I would absolutely go back and watch this match again tonight on Monday Night Raw between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre to start off Monday Night Raw. I would absolutely go back and rewatch this match to start off the show tonight from Monday Night Raw between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. I thought this match was the best match of the night between the two. This was a very fun match to start off Monday Night Raw tonight between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. I thought this match was very fun and very enjoyable. And Drew McIntyre ended up picking up the win over Sheamus when Drew McIntyre hit Sheamus with the Claymore kick. And then we had Nia Jax versus Naomi. I don't care. Do you care? The answer is no. I don't care about Nia Jax, Mahal versus Naomi. I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't care. I don't, man. I just don't care I don't care about. I don't care about Naomi. I don't care about my whole Nia Jax. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not interested in Nia Snax versus Naomi. I'm just not. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. No one cares. So there you go. Nia Jax beats Naomi. I mean, I wished I could care. I wished I could care, man. I wished I could, but I don't. And then we had Adam Pearce and Braun Strowman versus the Hurt Business for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Hurt Business squashed Braun Strowman and Adam Pearce, and the Hurt Business retained the Raw Tag Team Championships. Do you care? No, you don't. I don't. And then we had the loser house party and Matt Riddle versus Retribution. I could care less. I don't care. I don't care, man. You're mixing your United States champion in with the loser house party. Do you really care? I mean, what is Retribution doing at this point? Retribution needs to split up. They need to break up Retribution. Retribution is just absolutely a complete and utter joke. They have done absolutely nothing but lose. That's all they are. They're a comedic joke. That's all they are. The loser house party and Matt Riddle pick up the win over Retribution in a complete and utter squash. So, and then we had Matt Riddle versus Mustafa Ali. I don't know. I guess they're just throwing Mustafa Ali a bone here, I guess. I guess they're just saying, hey, look at Mustafa Ali work. I guess that's what, Vince is trying to tell everybody, hey, look at Mustafa Ali, look at him work, whatever. I mean, I guess they're just throwing Mustafa Ali a pity bone against Matt Riddle. I guess that's what it was. I don't really get the gist of why you would have Matt Riddle versus Mustafa Ali. I guess it was just out of pity, I guess, why you had this match happen. I guess this match was just out of pity. I don't care. Mustafa Ali beats your United States champion in Mustafa Ali beats your United States champion in Matt Riddle in a really throwaway pity match. So there you go. And then we had Charlotte Flair versus Shayna Baszler. Charlotte Flair squashes Shayna Baszler. There you go. Then we had Bobby Lashley versus The Miz. Lashley goes over on The Miz by countout. So there you go. And then we had a vignette for Rhea Ripley. This was the best thing for me about Monday Night Raw tonight. This was the first best thing for me tonight about Monday Night Raw tonight was the vignette for Rhea Ripley. And then we had a segment with Alexa Bliss. I really liked this segment with Alexa Bliss. I really enjoyed this segment. I thought Alexa Bliss's segment tonight on Monday Night Raw was really good. I really enjoyed it. Alexa Bliss is playing with a Jack in the Box. Alexa Bliss is playing with a Jack in the Box, and the Jack in the Box has a pentagram on it. And Alexa Bliss is asking the Jack in the Box to bring back the Fiend. And all of a sudden, Alexa Bliss says, "Randy Orton, you need to see this." There's a hooded figure. There's a hooded figure that comes up on screen that is wearing a hood. It's got a hoodie on, and it's Randy Orton, and it's a figmentation of Randy Orton, and Randy Orton is staring at himself on the screen, and all of a sudden Randy becomes, he can't breathe. He gets I guess he becomes possessed by the Fiend. I guess, I don't know. I guess that's what they were going for by, Alexa Bliss having the pentagram on the Jack in the Box and having Randy Orton stare at the Jack in the Box while Alexa Bliss was playing with the Jack in the Box with the pentagram on it, and Randy Orton where he gets red in the face and he can't breathe, and Randy Orton becomes possessed. I guess in a way, I guess is what they were going for in this segment with Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton, where Randy Orton becomes possessed by the Fiend in a way. I guess that's where they're going with that. So I really liked this segment with Alexa Bliss. I thought it was really well done. I really enjoyed this segment tonight with Alexa Bliss, when Alexa Bliss was playing with the Jack in the Box, and Alexa Bliss was whispering to the Jack in the Box, "Please bring back the Fiend." And then Alexa Bliss tells Randy Orton, "Randy, you need to see this." And then there's this cloaked figure that comes onto the screen, and the figure has on a hoodie, and the figure takes off the figure takes off the hood of the hoodie, and it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton sees his own reflection on the screen, and then Randy Orton, like, he starts to struggle to breathe, and then he starts to get choked, and I guess they're going for Randy Orton is becoming possessed by the Fiend, I guess, in a way. I guess that's what they're going for. I guess they're, like, trying to say that the Fiend is uh, taking over Randy Orton's body, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers in a way. I guess that's what they're trying to go for. I guess they're trying to say like Randy Orton is possessed by the Fiend, and the Fiend is running. The Fiend is running Randy Orton's body, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I think that's where they're going with that. So I really like that. I think that was played off really well. I really enjoyed this segment tonight with Alexa Bliss. And then we had and then we had we had Naomi. We I mean and then we had the main event, which was Bobby Lashley versus The Miz in a lumberjack championship match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This was the main event of Monday Night Raw. Lashley destroys The Miz, and Lashley wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Bobby Lashley is your new WWE Champion. So, there you go. Lashley puts in the Hurt Lock on The Miz and makes The Miz tap out. And Raw goes off the air with Lashley holding up the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So there you go. Bobby Lashley is your new WWE Champion. So, the best three things tonight for me on Raw was I like the Sheamus and Drew McIntyre match to start off Monday Night Raw. I like the vignette for Rhea Ripley, and I like the segment with Alexa Bliss. Those were the best three things tonight on Monday Night Raw. Overall, Monday Night Raw didn't really do anything for me. We had Damian Priest versus Elias. Damian Priest beats Elias. Does anyone care? I'm sure you don't. I don't really care at all. Damian Priest beats Elias. Woohoo! Don't care. So, overall, this show really didn't do anything for me. I mean, this show didn't mean anything at all. This show meant absolutely nothing. What this show meant, I don't care, man. I really don't. This show was a 3 out of 10 for me. The best three things tonight about Monday Night Raw was the Drew McIntyre and Sheamus match to start off the night tonight for Monday Night Raw. And I like the vignette for Rhea Ripley, and I like the segment with Alexa Bliss. Outside of those three things, Monday Night Raw overall wasn't that great of a show. I'm going to give Monday Night Raw a 3 out of 10. So that's my rating for Monday Night Raw tonight. Raw was abysmal. If there are three things I would recommend you guys go back and watch on Monday Night Raw, these are the three things I would refer you guys go back and watch on Monday Night Raw tonight. Go back and watch the Drew McIntyre and Sheamus match. Go back and watch the vignette for Rhea Ripley. And go watch the segment with Alexa Bliss. Outside of that, that's all you need to see. I don't really care about Lashley being WWE champion. I'm not thrilled with it. I'm not a Lashley fan. If you are, I'm happy for you. I wished I could be thrilled that Lashley is champion. I'm not a Lashley fan. Lashley is complete and utter garbage to me. Lashley does nothing for me. Lashley's boring to me. Bobby Lashley is boring. He does nothing for me. I'm sorry. I mean, Bobby Lashley as a heel babyface as champ, it does nothing for me. If you love Bobby Lashley as champion, more power to you. Lashley does nothing for me as WWE champ. He does nothing for me. So, there you go. Overall, Monday Night Raw was abysmal. Monday Night Raw was a 3 out of 10 tonight. That's my rating for Monday Night Raw. And guys, Let me know what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw tonight down in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys had to say about Monday Night Raw tonight down in the comment section below. What did you guys think about it? What did you guys think about Monday Night Raw tonight? What did you guys like? What did you guys dislike about Monday Night Raw tonight? Let me know down in the comment section below. And also, give me your rating for Monday Night Raw down in the comment section below as well. I want to know what you guys are giving Monday Night Raw overall for a rating. I'm giving Monday Night Raw a 3 out of 10. So, there you go. Overall, Raw was abysmal. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say anymore about Monday Night Raw. I just don't care. This show was complete and utter abysmal garbage. Like I said, Lashley is your new WWE champ. He beat The Miz tonight in a lumberjack match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, Lashley is the new WWE champion. If you are a Bobby Lashley fan and you're glad he's WWE champion, more power to you. I'm not. I'm not a Lashley fan. Lashley as a heel WWE champ does absolutely nothing for me. I'm sorry. So, there you go, folks. This has been your Monday Night Raw review. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. And guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And thank you guys for watching this Monday Night Raw review. Monday Night Raw was just complete and utter trash. So this has been your Monday Night Raw review tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. You guys have a good one, man. Your boy's out. Peace.